This next one's the hardest one because there's just no way anybody could ever match this.
Yeah.
But who will be this year's Puka Nacua, a late-round wide receiver who surprises? Not a late-round wide receiver that breaks 60-year-old records.
Yeah,
I
right.
mean,
it's like the CJ.
Yeah.
It's like the CJ
Yeah.
Stroud.
There's
thing
no
again.
way to
It's
clear this bar.
But two guys, I think, jump to me here. One would be Roman Wilson of the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, and he should play right away.
That's where you
which
got
is a big part of this.
Big part of this, exactly right. And the other one's Jermaine Burton of the Cincinnati Bengals.
Man. Yeah.
Right?
All the talent's there.
Right. It's all there. Like, to me, and I said this, and let's see if you agree with me here. Like, he just got unlucky in the years he was at Alabama. Right? If he was there at a year where they had one of the big quarterbacks and they had two other first-round receivers on the field with them,
he'd have 1,200 yards.
Exactly. And we'd all be going, damn, is he a top 30 pick? Right? Did he get picked at the end of the first round? So, but yeah, I think it's another one where I go, he's already playing. And they know they like the slot guy and what you can do there. And then you couple that with, we got to worry about Higgins and Chase on the outside, and now he's in a favorable spot.
It's all there for him on a platter.
Exactly right. So that's the one I think I like the most is Jermaine Burton.
I think Burton's so talented that he still went in the top 100, and I think teams had some concerns about him, like, off the field.
The player? The person you mean?
The punching the fan, the Tennessee.
That's right.
He's been to a lot of different schools, which always makes you wonder, these burnout coaching staffs.
Right.
But TJ Houshmandzadeh even said he's been training with me. Like, the Bengals have a comfort level there that other teams didn't. If it works out for them, I mean, they got a borderline first-round wide receiver in the third round.
I think so, too.
That's
right. Because
crazy.
he's not just a slot guy.
No.
He can run by people on the outside.
And the ball skills, he caught everything.
He's
he
strong.
Constantly jumps over people.
Yes. He's explosive. He's got one of those bodies that's kind of running back-ish.
I think he had a 40-inch vertical.
He did.
So you're talking about somebody that really should have been a top 45 pick. And you're right, Chris. It wasn't just do we know like what we're getting with the guy? The quarterback play limited his production significantly.
Exactly.
You really have to dive into that tape to be like, well, he should have had a 50-yard touchdown there.
Milroe couldn't even really throw the ball and be consistent in the pocket until about halfway through the college season, right? And even to that point, you were still like, well, they don't want to throw it. They just can't get the run game going, and he can't scramble as much today, right? So that did not help him out. But, yeah, he's definitely one I like. Perfect spot for him, really.
I went a little bit of your thinking of like, man, this guy's got to be able to play somehow, and it's not a great offensive situation, but Javon Baker with the Patriots, to me, is someone that can win down the field, can play right away. I thought he had the best post-draft quote out of anybody. He said, bring your popcorn. I make people in wheelchairs stand up.
I did see that.
I was like, okay, this kid
that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's pretty
That's either a good one or you get canceled right off the bat.
There's no in between. You better make some plays right away or else you're in big trouble. Javon Baker would be my pick with that. But it's hard. You just don't know who's going to be going to play, who's in a great situation. I love your Burton pick because, once again, if he's locked in, I mean, he's guaranteed.
He's got a role.
He's got a
spot. They play a ton of 11 like the Rams, so that would make sense. Yo, homies, what's up? I know it's the off season, but it's never the off season on Chris Simms Unbuttoned. Me and Ahmed Fareed are going to be here for it all. We got free agency. We're going to break it all down. The draft, the rankings of positions. Of course, we're going to unpack it all. Hit subscribe. Get to my free agency reactions, 2024 draft rankings, and more. Thanks again for watching. Peace out, homies. See you soon.